So the steps to use a straight edge razor to shave are as follows. Make sure it's clean, make sure it's sharp, prep your head. I usually like to use the warm towel like I did. Apply great product, but not too much. You want it to be in a small area because you're going to be taking your time with this, and there's no sense in even trying to put product all over your head because it's just going to dry by the time you get to the next area. So, smaller blocks of product because you're going to shave in smaller increments. Now, short strokes with the blade as 90-ish, parallelish to your skin. Very short, steady strokes. Because if you try and do too long, it kind of becomes like this rock skipping on water kind of effect. It's hard to hold that angle, especially when you're doing it yourself because your elbow is up higher and you're trying to use this. Now, you also want to wipe the blade every so often on a towel and continue steady as she goes until you reach your whole head or area that you're using. Pros to this: well, you can clean this, you can sharpen it, reuse it. So it's like a one-time investment. It probably lasts you a very long time. Also, there's no multiple blades at an angle, so they're not going to gum up in between. And another, I guess you would call it a pro, is it's kind of nostalgic, right? It's kind of cool to use and to have. The bad side to this is the fact that it is complicated to use. It's going to take you a lot longer to use. And when these things are sharp, be careful. Not only can you nick your area that you're shaving, but if this thing slips because you have a lot of product, the surface tension is not there, this thing flies, you're going to cut something else. Your finger, your ear, your nose, or who knows what. So, like I said before, my first video before this is to be respected, because as soon as you do, you can get careless. And that's exactly what happened to me. I was so focused on not nicking my head did I forget that this could slip and nick my ear. And that's exactly what happened. And this thing was so sharp, I didn't even feel it. It felt no pain, and that can be dangerous too. So, do I recommend this for shaving your head? By yourself? On yourself? No. It's cool, it's nice, but your return on investment being time and maybe even a little bit of money depending on how much you spend on this, for your head, I don't recommend it. I feel like we can get better shaves in a third of the time for less money. So if you want one of these, I would recommend it for your face, neck, something that you can see and hold easier, because I noticed it's fine here, but as soon as you get up high to get parts of your head, it becomes challenging. Maybe even a little too challenging, needlessly complex.